Hey guys, what's up? It's April, otherwise known as Your Grace is Divine on Instagram and Depop. And I'm so glad that you've joined me for this video. Thank you so much for clicking and watching. I really appreciate it. Today's topic is, who is Julia Fox? Now, the reason I'm talking about this today is because I've been watching Julia Fox very closely. It's basically because of her fashion choices these last 2 weeks. She's been all over the news and she's been hanging out with Kanye, and her style has just this very elevated look. I'm really enjoying what Julia is doing. So basically I saw, like everyone else, I saw this specific outfit and I saw the series of pictures on Instagram and I immediately had to talk about it. So I made a video.
All up on the block and do the dance like crazy. This chick is hella hot, but man, this chick crazy.
And it's been kind of popping off on TikTok. So I just kind of wanted to read the comments and then kind of share about what I know about Julia Fox. And yeah, let's get started. Someone says she's just not all that. So I feel like she deserves respect for the leather outfit. So y'all don't see the red flags of Kanye dressing her up like his doll, just like he did with Kim. It's a fit, but it's sad as fuck. Which, the only question that I really have is Kanye styling her? Does she have a stylist? Does she style herself? I did look this up. Julia's worked with Micah Schiffman, Sean Knight, and Melissa Ventosa Martin. I was looking at Sean Knight's website, and he's worked with Hunter Schafer and a different artist that I can't think of right now off the top of my head. But yeah, she's she's worked with some cool stylists. So I feel like, I don't know. I don't feel like Kanye's dressing her. Maybe he's influencing her. It's just a moment. She's stepping out, and this leather look looks amazing. Someone else says the BBL tummy though. I hope she's all natural because it gives me hope. Someone else says she looks good, not a fan of the outfit. Someone else says no, it's giving mayonnaise, which I truly do not understand. um, Someone else says, I think she's pretty. People just keep comparing her to Kim. Someone else says, reminds me of every girl that went to FSU. I don't know. She's definitely giving city girl vibes, like for sure. She's not giving Florida at all. No. I have to say no. Um Someone else says, I just want to know her shaving routine, which is facts. Like, what the bravery that this woman has to step out in such a low rise leather look. Like, can I just very briefly talk about the calculations? The, like, how did she put, was this sewn on her body? I have so many questions. How did she even put this on? I feel like it actually is sewn on her body. There's got to be some sort of place where the closure was sewn up, because there's no way that a tight fitting leather look like this, like, it's not stretching. It's not gonna stretch at all. So yeah, what's her shaving routine? How did she put this on? Is she sweating inside? So many questions. So many questions. Um, Someone said she is beautiful. People stay hating, which I agree. That's kind of like what I realized out of like this whole thing. Like, people are talking bad about her. Like, I don't know if it's like, oh, I love Kim Kardashian. I know her, I trust her, you know? Or I don't really know what it is, but yeah, people are hating on her and I think that needs to stop. I think we need to stop doing that immediately and start spreading love and just welcome this woman with open arms. Like yes, she knows fashion very well and I love a woman who knows fashion, who knows how to dress herself in the public eye. She's killing it. I think that shows a lot about your character in like a good way. If you can like put yourself together, you know, or even if you have like a team of people who can put you in like some really good looks, that's still it says a lot about who you are because it's like you care enough about your public image to make sure you look good. So anyways, someone else says she's straight crazy, but she ain't got a bang yee. I can't even say this. She's straight crazy, but she ain't got a bang yee. Just cloud up, so no hate. This is the most cringe though. The Madonna video was Holly weird as fuck. We don't understand that comment at all. I don't know what he's saying at all. So next, Someone says Kanye West and Julia Fox are some rockish, sexy, foxy people. Thank you. You know, you're welcome. You're welcome. After reading those comments, I had some questions. I was like, who is Julia Fox? Who is she? And I literally went straight to her Wikipedia page, and I'm just going to go ahead and read her biography to you. So, prior to her role in Uncut Gems, Fox was a clothing designer. She launched a successful women's knitwear line called Francesca Fox with her friend Brianna Annalore. She also worked as a model posing for the last nude edition of Playboy in 2015, and as an exhibiting painter and photographer. She self-published 2 books of photography, symptomatic of relationship gone sour, heartburn/nausea, and PTSD. In 2017, Fox hosted an art exhibit titled Rip Julia Fox, which featured silk canvases painted with her own blood. Now, that alone, her early days as an artist, she was publishing a lot of art in different media that was very exposing. She had to be very vulnerable in order to put herself in this position. And I think that when you're talking about such a topic, um, you have to tread lightly. And I think you got to look at these pictures and if you're gonna look into them, definitely proceed with caution because they're very triggering. But if you're gonna put yourself out there in that way, I think you gotta at least earn a little bit of respect. People at least have to look at your artwork in a respectful way. Um, so yeah, I've heard a lot of different critiques about this artwork that she's released, but you know, Fox made her feature film debut in 2019 in the film Uncut Gems with Adam Sandler. She also wrote and directed Fantasy Girls as a short film about a group of teenagers involved in sex work in Reno, Nevada. She starred in PVT Chat, playing a cam girl with Scarlett, or named Scarlett. She also appeared in campaigns for Diesel and Coach. She was also seen in editorials and publications like Sierra Fashion, Book, Vogue, Interview, Paper. So she's worked a lot in the industry, and I'm sure she knows a lot of people in the industry, which is why you're now seeing her with Kanye. She's been working towards this for a very long time, and I think she's just, well deserving of this new platform. I really highly encourage that you go listen to Forbidden Fruits. I really, really like the podcast. It's basically interviewing different people every week. And yeah, I just highly encourage you look into her a little bit yourself. But yeah, that's it. What do you guys think? Comment down below. I really want to know what you guys think about this whole situation. And yeah, stay tuned for the next video. Bye.